caring, committed, proud of East Texas. You're watching East Texas News at 5.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for East Texas News at 5. First up, a live look outside. It's been a stormy start to the weekend for parts of East Texas. That's right, Sophia. The shooting happened late this morning north of Indianapolis. A student and a teacher were injured in the shooting. That answered a question for me because I had seen that blowing on Twitter.
Yep.
I kind of wondered myself.
Yep.
I thought it was a UFO. We're checking back in now with Chief Meteorologist. We have some breaking news for you now out of Kilgore. The police department is reporting a major fire at General Dynamics. Check out this video out of Cuba. Dozens of people were hurt when a Christmas fireworks show exploded out of control. President Trump's administration is asking for more time to meet a judge's deadline to reunite migrant families separated at the U.S.-Mexico border. And coming up on GMET, a grandmother gets to spend Christmas with her family thanks to a 7-year-old's actions. We'll meet the boy many are calling a hero after saving his grandmother's life during a medical emergency. Lynn Torres still has 20 days before officially beginning her job as Lufkin ISD Superintendent of Schools. In 2005, Torres was named Deputy Superintendent. She brings decades of experience serving Lufkin schools into her future role. Body camera footage released today shows a Jasper County Sheriff's deputy rescuing a 3-year-old girl from a burning house. Police have filed capital murder charges in connection to the death of a 1-year-old child whose mother and boyfriend are tonight behind bars. Why do people do this around Christmas too?
I guess just maybe there's more things to...
That's true, to take. Well, speaking of Christmas, it's cold.
It is cold, and it's going to stay fairly chilly for the next several days, and then it's going to get cold.
Goodness. It already is cold.
Oh, no.
Colder?
Yeah, colder.
Oh, man.
First of all,
students, family, and educators from Santa Fe High School met with government officials at a roundtable yesterday in Austin. Participants included Governor Greg Abbott, Senator Ted Cruz, and Attorney General Ken Paxton. A story developing right now in Russia. At least 10 people are hurt following an explosion at a supermarket in St. Petersburg. Officials say the explosion was caused by a homemade bomb packed with pieces of metal. And I just have to show y'all that I have purchased
Look at this.
one of our rally towels for the Thundering 13. So I don't know. I think the correct way to do that is
to wave it up.
Right like that.
Yeah.
So we are doing that all the way in Lufkin, Texas, and cheering on our Thundering 13. A tree that has lived on the White House lawn since the 1800s is coming down. After years of decay, the historic Jackson magnolia will be cut down later this week. It's the oldest tree on the grounds and has a rich history. Well, as a tradition of Black History Month each year, a national theme is chosen. This year, the emphasis is on African Americans who served in World War I. East Texas News Weekend's Brianna Rivers spoke with a local author about the contributions that African Americans from this area made during the Great War. We are in the East Texas kitchen with Chef David Wallace, and Chef David is making a delicious dip that adults and kids alike will love, and it's a simple lemon garlic hummus, and it's only 5 ingredients.
Well, yeah, basically, I mean, you can add other things to it to create your own flavor.
Gail Helms from Pets for People joins us now for this week's pet project, and tonight Gail has brought Luna, who is just as adorable as can be. You're probably wondering about his friend. This is Django. He's about to steal the show with all of his cool moves. Django, take it away. Chopping wood's not all they do. If you come out to the Texas State Forest Festival and watch these ladies in action, there's also a little event called axe throwing, and now I'm about to give it a try. It's a timeless tale, but with an interesting twist. And the filmmaker's co-producer says the amount of work that goes into it is more than what meets the eye.
It's not just, setting up a camera, saying action, and then getting the scene you want,
And when they say difficult, they mean it.
That's what the headline said when we came to in 1963.
Over 5 decades ago, one East Texan remembers the daring escape his family made from Cuba and the sacrifice to ensure his family had a better life.
I have a ton of equipment to choose from, but it's most important to find which equipment is best for what game you're trying to kill. Now, political party aside, the importance for this group is that you have a voice.
But I think this country is just remarkable for the opportunity to vote.
Y'all do not want to miss this. Now, we have one more trick that we've been practicing, so hopefully it goes as well as it did in rehearsal. I'm a little worried because I'm a little uncoordinated. Ready, Django? Ready? Good job, Django. What do you think was different about this year? You said it was a lot calmer?
I think it was a lot calmer, yes. We were out last night at Walmart,
And we thought it was going to be crazy, but it wasn't.
So it's just utter chaos. I mean, whatever he says goes.
Standing right outside Goodrich City Hall and right across the street, I can see the home the mayor was allegedly building using that stolen electricity. But some residents tell me there's more to the story than those indictments are telling.
Really understand why they filed them in the first place. The DA was informed about some of the things that was happening by the previous administration.
It's obvious why this program is making kids say,
"We love to read."
And now they get to do it all summer long.
For those spending Thanksgiving behind bars, lessons are being learned the hard way.
Holidays are probably the rough part of being incarcerated, birthdays and seeing your loved ones want you to be home.
A lot of these guys were on some type of drug, one or another, when they committed their crimes. And when you break that addiction, you know, you can do anything as a person.
For those spending their time here in the Angelina County Jail today, it's more than just a holiday away from their family. It's also an opportunity for them to look back on all they're thankful for.
It's ironic. What I'm about to say is that I'm thankful for being incarcerated because my drug addiction wouldn't let me be the person that I am today.
Being here around good people that's been through the experiences I've been through, it showed me, taught me, put me more in the Bible, and really helped me a lot.
For many, they said jail has been a chance to learn from mistakes and start over.
I've done some bad things to some good people, and I've done some good things for some bad people. But at the same time, I've learned from it, and I believe with all my heart that if given a chance, when I get out this time, I'm gonna make a difference.
And as they reflect on the people they miss the most,
I tell my mom, I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Sorry to put you through this.
My children, I love y'all. I miss y'all.
they have a message they hope all will hear.
I'd give anything to have my mother and father back. So if you have your mother and father out there, pay attention to them, listen to them, and love them. And tell them every day that you love them, because you never know when it's going to be the last one.